fucking microphone to search some shit. Lip readers might have sounded fucking understood. Okay, let's see. Alright, what the fuck again? Bible, Quran. Okay, what else? I got Satanic Bible and Book of Mormon. Okay, sometimes I think of fucking like the fucking justice. This just like took the KJV Bible, and just like, you know, it's fucking passed down like whole bullshit fucking story completely, and I got some guy sign it. Witnesses and all this bullshit. Who knows? Let's see. We'll put your signatures here. They'll make it official and shit. We'll make it so you marry like fucking hella wives like Allah and shit. Or Christians or something, right? Okay. Okay, let's see. Books and documents. Okay. So a book of, you find a fucking book in like hidden. The angel showed you what day gets go on golden plates in a different language. You fucking use some device to fucking magically translate, and then you lost that shit and stuff. Awesome. The Book of Mormon, another testament of Jesus Christ. The Old Testament, the Old Testament, the New Testament, another testament, and the final testament. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Book of Mormon, another testament of Jesus Christ. Okay. That was why the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Salt Lake City, Utah, USA. Yeah, this. The Book of Mormon. An account written by the hand of Mormon upon plates, taken from the plates of Nephi. My girlfriend is in the Olympics. She'd be running track meets. I'm kidding. She's a paraplegic. She's with her feet. What you laughing at? She'll be here next week in a black Jeep with 7 other handicapped freaks. Okay. Translated by just some abbreviations. Okay. Introduction. Okay, so I got all this bullshit. Like 1 Nephi is where it starts, right? And it goes down to Moroni or some shit. Introduction is the testimony of 3 witnesses. The testimony of 8 witnesses. Okay. So I'll fucking testimony. Okay. The testimony of the prophet Joseph Smith. Okay. Brief explanation. Okay. Testimony. Brief explanations. I don't even care about pronunciation guide or index. Contents. Testimony. Okay, well, I gotta write this shit down. Oops. Is it even recording, dude? Fuck. Huh. Okay, go here. Contents. Just the ideas and shit. I bring some testimonies and shit. Illustrations. I can't draw or shit. Illustrations. A brief explanation. A brief is like something you wear as underwear, you know, boxer under your pants, like a brief explanation. And then what else was it? Introduction. Okay, testimony. Okay, witnesses, prophet. Witnesses, prophet. And there's whatever. Keywords. Citation. Index. Yeah, whatever. What am I reading this? Okay, fucking. Index or some shit, pronunciation guide, Moroni, Words of Mormon, illustrations, brief explanation. Testimony of the Prophet Joseph Smith. Testimony of it was instead of an introduction. What about brief explanation or something? Testimony. Okay, this looks brief. The testimony of 8 witnesses. Be it known unto all nations, kindreds, tongues, and people, unto whom this work shall come, that Joseph Smith Jr., the translator of this work, has shown unto us the plates of which hath been spoken, which have the appearance of gold, and as many of the leaves as said Smith has translated, we did handle with our hands. And you guys lost it? We also saw the engravings thereon, all of which have the appearance of ancient work, and of curious workmanship. And this we bear record with the words of soberness, that the said Smith has shown unto us, for we have seen and hefted, and know of a surety that the said Smith hath got the plates of which we have spoken. Someone like pawn that shit up. And we give our names unto the world, to witness unto the world that which we have seen, and we lie not, God bearing witness with. Christian Whitmer, Jacob Whitmer, Peter Whitmer Jr., John Whitmer, Hiram Page, Joseph Smith Jr., Hiram Smith, Samuel H. Smith. Okay, what else? A brief explanation about the Book of Mormon. The Book of Mormon is a sacred record of peoples in ancient America and was engraved upon metal plates. Sources from which this record was compiled include the following. 1. The plates of Nephi, which were of 2 kinds, the small plates and the large plates. The former were more particularly devoted to spiritual matters and the ministry and teachings of the prophets, while the latter were occupied mostly by a secular history of the prophets concerned. 1 Nephi 9, 2-4. From the time of Mosiah, however, the large plates also included items of major spiritual importance. 2. The plates of Mormon, which consist of an abridgment by Mormon from the large plates of Nephi, with many commentaries. These plates also contain the continuation of the history by Mormon and additions by his son Moroni. 3. The plates of Ether, which present a history of the Jaredites. This record was abridged by Moroni, who inserted comments of his own and incorporated the record with the general history under the title Book of Ether. 4. The plates of brass brought by the people of Lehi from Jerusalem in 600 BC. These contained the 5 books of Moses, and also a record of Jews from the beginning down to the commencement of the reign of Zedekiah, king of Judah, and also the prophecies of the holy prophets. 1 Nephi 5, 11-13. Many quotations from these plates, citing Isaiah and other biblical and non-biblical prophets, appear in the Book of Mormon. The Book of Mormon comprises 15 main parts or divisions known, with one exception, as books, usually designated by the name of their principal author. The first portion, the first 6 books, ending with Omni, is a translation from the small plates of Nephi. Between the books of Omni and Mosiah is an insert called the Words of Mormon. This insert connects the record engraved on the small plates with Mormon's abridgment of the large plates. The longest portion from Mosiah through Mormon chapter 7, a translation of Mormon's abridgment of the large plates of Nephi, is a translation of that. This concluding by Mormon's son, Moroni, who after finishing the record of his father's life, made an abridgment of the Jaredite record as the Book of Ether, and later added the parts known as the Book of Moroni. In or about the year 8421, Moroni, the last of the Nephi prophet historians, sealed the sacred record and hid it up unto the Lord, to be brought forth in the latter days, as predicted by the voice of God through his ancient prophets in AD 1823. This same Moroni, then a resurrected personage, visited the prophet Joseph Smith and subsequently delivered the engraved plates to him. About this edition, the original title page immediately preceding the contents page is taken from the plates and is part of the sacred text. Introductions in a non-italic typeface, such as in 1 Nephi and immediately preceding Mosiah chapter 9, are also part of the sacred text. Introductions in italics, such as in chapter headings, are not original to the text, but are study helps included for convenience in reading. Some minor errors in the text have been perpetuated in past editions of the Book of Mormon. This edition contains corrections that seem appropriate to bring the material into conformity with pre-publication manuscripts and early editions edited by the prophet Joseph Smith. I'm not going to actually read it. The Lord of our Jesus Christ, painted by Heinrich Hoffman. I've seen one where he's black and got red dreadlocks and shit. Okay, the prophet Joseph Smith, painted by Ben Gittins. See the testimony of the prophet Joseph Smith pages. Okay, so whatever, guys. No. Yeah, top of my pictures, right? Oh, it's not like fucking rotate my pages right over there. Just took a boat to America. It's like that movie Troy or something. There's Jesus in America, I guess. He's fucking like hiding the shit in the ground and shit, stashing it. Okay. Like it's like the JC, yeah. Whatever. Okay. Satanic Bible. Okay, I was fucking doing some shit. I didn't know that was really the Satanic Bible. Okay. Until the end of the day. Okay. This one's fucking got like the symbol, and on the back it's got like him like. But that's not the back cover, dude. It has some like in red, like it's like Cannibal Corpse, Gallery of Suicide. He's got, like go like this on the table and shit. And got like whatever. Yeah. What was it? The Table of Contents or something. Oh, see. A lot of these have like hell introductions. Okay, what's this bullshit called? This introduction. Okay, that's the pre-introduction, huh? Called the Black Pope by many of his followers, Anton LaVey began the road to high priesthood of the Church of Satan when he was only 16 years old and an organ player in a carnival. On Saturday night, I would see men lusting after half-naked girls dancing at the carnival, and on Sunday morning when I was playing the organ for the tent show evangelists at the other end of the carnival lot, I would see these same men sitting in the pews with their wives and children, asking God to forgive them and purge them of carnal desires. And next Saturday night, they'd be back at the carnival or some other place of indulgence. Are you then that the Christian church thrives on hypocrisy and that man's carnal nature will out? From that time early in his life, his path was clear. Finally, on the last night of April 1966, while purchased not, like his Bible black, the most important festival of the believers in witchcraft, LaVey shaved his head in the tradition of ancient executioners and Moby and announced the formation of the Church of Satan. He had seen the need for a church that would recapture man's body and his carnal desires as objects of celebration. Since worship of fleshly things produces pleasure, he said there would then be a temple of glorious indulgence. So this had hella introductions in the later editions, right? Okay, introduction by Clint Burton H. Wolf, right? And Claire Wolf was last time. They're changing this one too. Isn't that Blanche Burton or something? I don't know. Okay, down in the introduction they like cut and paste from the preface. Okay, we got preface, right? Okay. Prologue. What's this? Okay, we only got one. I've seen ones that had like 4 introductions and shit over decades. Denying satanic statements. Okay, so we got statements. Not statements. I can put statements, right? Yeah, something like, when a fucking TV show starts off with before the credits, like, or they fucking, I forgot what they called that. I saw it on Wikipedia yesterday. Let's put it like it starts off fucking abrupt start, and then fucking statements like mission statement, right? The company's mission statement, right? Those statements. Wait, the statements, commandments. Why is this commandments? Statements? It's not commandments? What the fuck? Statements. Commandments. Like it's like computer programming or something. Commands or something. Commandments. Fuck. Programming the fucking leaders. commands. What else is there? That fucking comments or remarks or something, right? What's it? Fucking, I don't know. Okay, fucking, like, was it machine codes, human codes, like pictures, like naked girls? Okay. Naked Playboy. They came out with when they came out Playgirl and shit. For silent one time, I was like, what the fuck? And then got Play Guy for like gay guys and shit. So therefore, they fucking imbalance. You gotta have like a Play Gal for like lesbians. Yeah. Okay. So wait. No. All the non-text bullshit. So nice satanic statements of it. Anybody else? This is all fucked up. This is all fucked up because this is like, yeah, this is that fucking bullshit right here. Right here, that fire. That's from fucking it's supposed to be commandments. Right here, fire. That's from the Book of Satan. No, okay, it might be because the Book of Satan has 4 parts, like the elemental, like fire, air, water, earth, or something like that. But it should start out with like the Book of Satan or something like that. I think it's fucking fucked with. For an infernal diatribe. I don't know, that's like fucking... What was he saying, the other fucking shit? Book of Mormon. It said like some shit like... Okay, what is it? Okay. Headings, wait. Introduction in italics, it says chapter headings. Chapter headings. Okay, our study helps. Chapter headings, study helps. Okay, whatever. Some notes. This is my thing. Okay, yeah. Kind of behind, but like, you know, just like 15 minutes. Shit, I got 7 more fucking percent. I gotta catch it up anyway. 11. That's like 11. Wait, hold on. No. Chapter headings. I'm not giving a number. Study helps. Okay. Yeah. Diatribe. 1, okay. The law is the jungle. What the fuck? Rule books. Yeah, that seems all fucked up from the right get-go. In this arid wilderness of steel and stone, I think it's like steel and concrete or something. I read some of my boys saying it's to the west. I'm like, no, it is. The northern, his house. I show a sign playing tested weekend. What the fuck? Not from the, that's not fucking. It's like really done in the style of fucking the Satanic Bible, but like, you know, out of place and kind of like a parody of, you know. Those words come from it, but they don't ever be fucking. I request reasons for your going room and ask the why and wherefore we think of it. It's similar, but it's fuck with. Before now you're in acquiescence. Bound acquiescence. What is that from? Bound acquiescence. That's fucking Hellraiser fucking 4 and shit. Okay, this is all fucked up. I'm just gonna finish to read the fucking first thing, which is all been hacked and fucking laugh at it and then upload this. 1. In this arid wilderness of steel and stone, I raise up my voice that you may hear. To the east and to the west, I beckon. To the north and to the south, I show a sign proclaiming death to the weakling, wealth to the strong. Open your eyes that you may see, O men of mildewed minds, and listen to me, ye bewildered millions. For I stand forth to challenge the wisdom of the world, to interrogate the laws of man and of God. I request reasons for. Oh man, it's fucking with my. Hold on. I request reasons for your golden rule and ask the why and wherefore of your 10 commandments. This is fucking a parody. It's not the fucking fact. Before none of your printed idols do I bow in acquiescence, and he who says, thou shalt to me, is my mortal foe. I dip my forefinger in the watery blood of your impotent mad redeemer, and write over his thorn-torn brow, the true prince of evil, the king of slaves. No hoary falsehood shall be a truth to me, no stifling dogma shall encramp my pen. I break away from all conventions that do not lead to my earthly success and happiness. I raise up in stern invasion the standard of the strong. I gaze into the glassy eye of your fearsome Jehovah and pluck him by the beard. I uplift the broad axe and split open his worm-eaten skull. I blast out the ghastly contents of philosophically whited sepulchres and laugh with sardonic wrath. Okay, so fucking, what else? Like, I don't know, just fucking bullshit. Hold on. Yeah, shit. Yeah, like fonts and like bold and italic and fucking extra lines and indentations and I don't know, fucking combinations and like parentheses and shit, numbers. We got like I don't know, Roman numerals and shit. Yeah. What is this bullshit I'm doing now? Satanic ritual over here. So I got someone for a lustful purpose. I'm summoning who's it today? Regina fucking Dugan of DARPA, the former, okay. Intense sexual feelings should accompany the step of the ritual, and after sufficient imagery is obtained, as strong an orgasm as is possible should serve as climax for the step. This climax should be attained using any masturbatory or autoerotic means necessary. After orgasm is obtained, return to the location of the altar and proceed with step 11, like it's an object and shit. Okay. Intense self-pity. I've never, that's added in there and stuff. Fuck, to ensure help or success from one who has your sympathy or compassion, including yourself. The including yourself part is added in. I used to have the book of Satanic book again, had it laminated with some fucking shit. Remain in close proximity of the altar and with as vivid a mental image as possible of the person you wish to help, or intense self-pity. State your desire in your own terms. Should your emotions be genuine enough, they will be accompanied the shedding of tears, which should be allowed to flow without restraint. After this exercise sentiment is completed, proceed to step 11. What the fuck? There's no step 11. Step 11. If any requests are written, they are now read aloud by the priest and then burn the flames of the appropriate candle. Shamham Parash and hail Satan instead of yeah. Okay. Okay, whatever. Actually, fucking, it ends with Yankee Rose, I think. I don't know. What the fuck is it? I will not reveal who I am. I never have and I never will. Too many people like to spend vicious rumors about people for some rather dull reasons. So you may call me Lucifer's messenger, for that's what I am. Lucifer is the Roman god of enlightenment. Is that not what I set out to do? Enlighten people by putting this book online. Maybe it's an addendum by somebody. It is, huh? Right. Okay, this is Yankee Road. Afterward. Okay. Hold on, dude. I'm just fucking. I'll do the afterward. Okay. Afterward. For quite some time now, there have been many debates as to who exactly the webmaster of the online version of the Satanic Bible is, and how they got away with copyright infringement. There have been rumors circulated everywhere on the internet that the webmaster is so-and-so, or that what's-his-face did it, and he did it a long time ago. Whatever you have heard, it is wrong. The webmaster of this site does not take credit for it. Never has, never will. There are things being said that the very existence of the site is in violation of the U.S. copyright laws. See the text down there below those errors? See it? The fine print stuff? Yeah. All rights reserved, which include the right to produce this material or portions thereof in any form whatsoever, except as provided by the U.S. copyright law. This material is not being resold. There's absolutely no money being made off this site whatsoever. Yeah, if you parody something that's protected, if you parody something. Or if you're using it for fucking, I think, like, I don't know, fucking point or something. Yeah, whatever. All rights reserved, which include the right to produce. This material is it simply exists as, one, a reference to those of us that don't feel like taking out a text copy of the Satanic Bible every time we want to recheck or quote something. Two, an introduction to Satanism to those who know little or nothing about Satanism. The site could be passed on to a spreader of rumors, or a shunner who would not be willing to pay for the book. Then they really would have an excuse not to read the Satanic Bible, except for pure ignorance. 3. A tribute to the late Anton Zanleve, who died October 29, 1987, CE, question. I went to his house like probably like that day, or fucking day, maybe the day after, within a few days. This material is displayed to the public, assuming that no one will resell the information displayed on the singer's site. Did you wish that you could have gotten the Satanic Bible for free when you first got it? Did you wish that you could share your newly found discovery with the rest of the entire world? Well, now you can. I wonder if I paid for it. So, A1 Books, A1 Books has not been contacted because it was assumed that this website's existence was and is legal based on the copyright information included with the Satanic Bible. Since there is so much debate on whether or not it is legal, A1 Books will be contacted to see what will have to happen to make it legal. If it isn't already, this will also be done so that no one who links to the site will get in any sort of whatsoever. I apologize for any inconvenience that this entire issue has caused. Anyway, if the site has to be taken down, I would like to apologize for that. Also, for I hate to see people give their hopes up and become upset because a site that they really enjoy visiting is no longer up. I will not reveal who I am. I never have. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. So I'm gonna try to upload this. Okay. And get back to my shit. Fucking.